Hey y'all, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your daily come up for October 13th, 2020. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, subscribes, just rocking with me. And with that, we just gonna keep it moving, you know. The energy that I'm feeling though, a lot of you are in a position where things are starting to blossom. Especially those of you that did the work as far as changing up some things and people in your life earlier in the year. And a lot of you are seeing the manifestation of that. And then some of you are actually manifesting the change now. And a lot of you are feeling a little excited, I feel like. We have focus at the bottom of the Oracle deck here, 17 breaking down to an 8. I feel like a lot of you are getting focused on the change that's coming in and actually receiving the different abundances that's coming in because of your obedience, because you changed when it was time to change, you know. We have fragment, 15 breaking down to a 6. We have choices, 46 breaking down to a 10. We have listening, 23 breaking down to a 5. We have confidence, 42 breaking down to a 6. And then we have message, 45 breaking down to a 9. I feel like today's aspects are really calling for us to be patient with ourselves. Some of you are looking for change to transpire right now, and it's not going to. Some of you are looking for truth in a situation to come about. With fragments, some of you are looking at the bits and pieces of different situations that have come about in your life, in certain situations concerning people. Some of you are getting the truth about people in your environment, as far as those that's been honest with you, those that have not been honest with you, those that have been sabotaging your personal connections on purpose. Those of you that have been going through backbiting, slander, and just dealing with the different aspects of what's coming about. I'm going to get some clarifiers for each set of cards, and then each card, and then we're going to go over them. But I just feel like there's an energy here. Some of you are really excited about the things that have come about in the areas of your life. At the bottom of the deck, now we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to shuffle this other deck in, and then we're going to use this as the clarifiers of the clarifiers. I'm going to use 2 tarot decks here. Give me the energy that you want the collective to hear on the 13th of October, 2020, Creator. A lot of you are looking at your money and where you can really invest and make money at. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. You know, a lot of you may have heavy earth in your chart. A lot of you may be planning on the energy that's coming in for fall. Like, we're in fall now, a lot of us, not everybody, you know. Shout out to those of you on the other side of the world. But a lot of us are dealing with the energy of like winter coming in, you know, fall. And a lot of you are looking for your stability at this point. We have fragment here. A lot of you are still taking vacations too. Fragment breaking down to a 6. So I feel like this is a piece in the situation. A lot of you are looking for peace in a situation. You're looking at the bits and pieces that may have come about in your connections with people. Let's see here. We had 3 that came out turned down. The first one here, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have here the second one is the Hermit in reverse. And then we have here the 3 of Swords in reverse. Some of you may come out about the hurt that may have came about in a relationship. And this may be why you're getting peace now. You're looking at the different incidents that may have happened. Someone, it may have been alive, may have been told about somebody being pregnant for you, or you may have thought you were pregnant for someone and it just didn't come out that way. A lot of you may be coming out of seclusion from this energy. Let me get some clarifiers here. Give me something for the Hermit here, for the collective, the Hermit in reverse. What is it that you want them to know? I feel like a lot of you are coming out of seclusion. Okay, there's a good bit wanting to come out. We have the Knight of Swords here. So I feel like some information may have come out, and maybe why you came out of seclusion here. Okay, so we have 2 that came out turned down, and then we have the Sun card. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. We have the High Priestess. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And we're going to pull out the 2 that came out turned down. This hidden energy. Let's see what's hidden. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, so out of the cars, I was going to say out of the vehicles, and maybe this is the way you all have been traveling, maybe the way you've been dealing with people. This is your movement. Some of you went into stagnation behind the things that you did not know to a situation, looks like, and it's being illuminated this week or on today. Is going to be illuminated on the 13th for you. And I say that you got the Sun here, and then you have the 9 of Swords. Some of you may be purchasing a vehicle, or an avenue that you thought was closed will be opening back up. I feel like somebody's going to be exposed that may have been slandering your name, or watching you to put slander on your name. Someone's going to be exposed. You got the High Priestess here, which I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the Sun as well. But I feel like somebody's going to get exposed here. Whoever's resonating with this, somebody's going to get exposed for breaking a connection. Or taking too much out of a connection. So let's say somebody's skimming off the top. Somebody's basically saying they're doing one thing and they're doing another. I feel like somebody's going to be exposed. Somebody's intuition is basically going to they're going to go with their intuition about what's going on around them. Like the lies that somebody's being fed will be exposed. Someone's going to open back up a connection from the past with the 6 of Cups here and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's going to open a connection up from the past. Somebody may be reaching out to you, or you may be reaching out to them. Give me something for the Sun. Clarify the Sun for me, Creator, please. What is it that you want the collective to know? The 10 of Swords and Death at the bottom. I feel like there's an energy here. This is clarifying the Sun. I feel like there's an energy here that somebody's going to expose why you were hurt. Why you was hurt in a situation. So it's going to be exposed that somebody wanted to keep this a secret, that they had been hurting you. Give me something for the High Priestess. But it's going to be exposed. Like everything that they did, it's going to be exposed. The High Priestess is being clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like your intuition is going to kick in about the things that are going on. We got the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom. Your intuition is going to kick in about the things that's been going on behind your back. And some of you have not had, like relationships have ended and everything because of the deceptive energy that people have put out about you. The lies that they've told on you. I feel like this energy has been deceptive for a long time. I'm just making room here because we're about to clarify the rest of the cards here. But I feel like there's an energy here that people have been being deceiving. And at the end of the day, it's going to come out. And it's going to come out to the people that they have deceived about you. Like, it's coming together. See, fragments is like bits and pieces, right? It's not a whole thing. I feel like bits and pieces are coming out about the truth, about what really went on. We have here the 46, break it down to a 10, choices. I feel like a lot of you, the choices that you have made, we had one card that came out to clarify, and that's the 4 of Cups. It came out turned down. I feel like a lot of you are thinking about the things that may have happened, that may have transpired in different connections. Let's get a clarifier out here for the 4 of Cups and choices. And some of you are going to find out that the choices that you made was a part of the purpose. It was part of the plan so that you can grow and know what you're looking at next time. Give me something for the 4 of Cups and choices, Creator. What is it that you want the collective to know? The Knight of Wands. Some people are things that you were once passionate about, you know, that you once gave your time to. They will not get any more of your time. Like, basically, like, and then the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck in reverse. They will not get any more of your time. It will not work out to their benefit to actually to keep dealing with you. I feel like you are coming out of a rut. And you've made a choice to move on with and without some people, you know. And as far as you knocking on the door of irresistible change, it's kind of like, you know what, I'm going to take my passion somewhere else to those who will appreciate me, love me for who I am, that type of energy. We have here 23, breaking down to a 5, listening. A lot of you have been paying attention to conversations, maybe playing back conversations you may have had with people. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. And we have the 2 of Cups, all cups. The 10 of Cups and the 8 of Cups are in reverse. Emotionally, some of you are still connected to someone. But let's see what you're listening to, because I feel like with this listening here, you may be listening to them talk to you. See, this 2 of Cups, they're sitting here chilling over some drinks. And you may be hearing them out from a connection that you may have walked away from, that it didn't work out. Could have been a family dynamic that kind of just fell apart, you know. Too many games being played, kids involved. Emotionally, you walked off and somebody may be trying to say, hey, let's have drinks, let's talk about this, because I really don't want this to be over. Let's see what they're saying. We got the 5 of Swords in reverse. They don't want to fight anymore. I feel like they want to move away from the past with the 6 of Swords. And you may be listening to them tell their side of the story of what they're saying is going on with the 9 of Cups. They're single, more cup energy, and they want you back. Some of you may have to walk off just to get that, just for that to happen. You know, for some of you, this may be somebody, like I say, that intentionally deceived you in an area that just wasn't cool. Is what I'm getting here. Just like, you know, just deceive and they want you to walk away from a situation. They don't want to fight with you anymore. But at the same time, they didn't put their best foot forward, I don't believe. We have here confidence, 42, breaking down to a 6. Confidence has been coming out a lot lately in all my readings, whether they're personal or the general readings, or even of the Blams is on. They've been coming out a lot. And I feel like a lot of people are dealing with beefing up their confidence, getting back in the game where they can actually fight and play to win. And actually getting rid of the vices that's been holding them down. That's that irresistible change, all right? We have here the Six of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying confidence. Some of you may be coming out of less than favorable relationships with people that are not giving you equal give and take. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Confidence of the Six of Pentacles in reverse is being clarified by the Nine of Wands. And then what came out turned down is the Seven of Swords. This hidden energy. You know, people taking more than what they're giving, having constant battles. I feel like you're looking for equal give and take, and I don't have to pull teeth with you to get you to do your part. It's just like you may be saying, you know what? I'm not going to ask you to treat me right. It's just going to be something you're going to need to do, or you can't be in my life. I'm not going to say you need to bring your part in. I'm not going to ask you to bring your part in. You should just be bringing it in. You know, some people are like, well, if you don't ask, I don't know. No. If you say you've grown and we're in a relationship, I feel like your standards, you're tired of fighting, and you're tired of they make it seem as if you're asking or begging them. That's the energy that I feel like. And I feel like you're just like, you know what? I need somebody that's on my level. I'm not going to ask you to break bread. I'm not going to ask you to pay a bill. If you not coming through doing what you got to do, you're not going to stay. I feel like that's what your confidence is. A lot of you may not have been speaking up, or you may have been speaking up, but it's like they make you feel as if you're trying to get away with something just because they need to pay like they weigh. You need to pay like you weigh. Some people are just flat out adults. I'm going to go ahead and do what I got to do to be with you. So if that means I need to come in and I need to pay some bills and this and that, that's what I'm going to do. And then some of you are dealing with people who don't think they should have to pay anything. They should just be on the scene because I'm the bomb. And I could just be on the scene with nothing, you know. And I feel like a lot of you are tired of fighting with that energy here, with no equal give and take, or you got to go to work every day and they laying around chilling, smoking, drinking, and your stuff. And you got to make sure everything get paid. I feel like a lot of you are dropping these type of relationships. Like you're taking your cup and your love elsewhere, because you got the Four of Cups here with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands has the back to the Four of Cups. I'm no longer going to be left out in the cold, sad. And I feel like this is a choice you had to make, because this is clarifying choices. This is clarifying the choices that you had to make. And a lot of you had to choose self. And you realize that your confidence has gone down the drain because you've been accepting people who basically don't pull their own weight. And it's like, okay, now I'm second guessing if I'm even worth somebody paying their way, you know, holding their own. You know, we both working this out. You know, a lot of you have been paying for vacations, paying for clothes, paying for cars. You've been paying, and no one has ever really given back. A lot of you may have started out, people were giving back, but like now you may have been dealing with so many deadbeats. Yeah, I said it. You've been dealing with so many deadbeats. A woman can be a deadbeat too. You've been dealing with so many deadbeats to where you're constantly shelling out and nothing's coming back. Your account is not being replenished, and then you're dealing with people who are not even worthy of that. And then this last one here, we have message 45 breaking down to a 9. You know, 9's a manifestation. You're right at that brink, and then now you're getting a message in. What is the message about? The Ace of Cups in reverse and the World in reverse. Somebody wants to talk about the love that was lost and open something back up with you. Maybe that's what they're discussing here with this Two of Cups and listening. You walked away from a connection. This may be somebody you have kids with, or they came with kids, but it was a blended union. Both of y'all may have had kids, but you may be hearing them out with the Two of Cups, and they want to talk about, you know, letting bygones be bygones. But I feel like what's at the forefront of things is that you're gonna have to pull your own weight this time. You know, there are a lot of cups here, but there are no pentacles. A lot of you realize you may have been used. Like I say, the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups in the Reverse is being clarified by the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Six of Swords. You have walked. They want you to come back. You walked away, and they don't want to fight anymore. The messages are coming in about starting to cycle back over with the World card in reverse, and then the Ace of Cups in reverse is like, can we start our love relationship back over? Let's see what's going on here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups with the clarifying deck. But I feel like, you know, somebody don't want to see you single with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wants to, they see you have stuff going on, and then you're looking at them that they may not have anything. You're looking at the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You're kind of like, you're not really offering anything. Their offer may be a little shabby. They're not offering anything, or they don't have anything. They're not bringing anything to the table. And a lot of you have changed up. It's like, okay, since I was last with you, you know, I'm not really dealing with anyone that don't have anything to bring to the table. I'm not taking care of anyone anymore. I'm not pulling most of the weight anymore. I don't care if it is my house. If you want to come and be with me, you're going to have to help, you know, maintain what's already there. You know, I feel like a lot of you are putting your foot down. Give me something here for the World card, Creator. What you want them to know, the World in reverse. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody may not like your answer, and once you don't give them a yes, they may try to treat you bad. And that's that low vibrational energy too, because see, I was always taught it's already a no. You're asking to get a yes. So anytime you have to go to someone and ask them for something, the answer was already no, because you can't do it without their consent, right? You're going to get a yes, but you should already be okay with a no, because you didn't have it already. Five of Wands, clarifying the World card. Judgment, Hierophant. Somebody wants to open a contract back up and wants you to not judge them so harshly about not having nothing. A lot of them may have been broke for a while. And then the way that they offer their cup is not sincere to you. With this cup in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, it's not even a sincere cup. Let me get some clarifiers here for the for Judgment and for the Hierophant. Give me something for Judgment. What is it that you want the collective to know? We have the Sun in reverse. We have the Strength in reverse. And then we have the Six of Wands. Some of you have made a great judgment call by not dealing with them. You made a great judgment call by breaking up with them, is what I'm saying. A lot of you got your mind back together. A lot of you, this was a relationship that drug you down. I feel like this relationship left you vulnerable. Give me something for the Hierophant. What is it that you want the collective to know, Creator? Okay, we have the Hierophant in reverse. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm about to clarify here these major arcana. But see, the thing is, I really feel like a lot of you have been doing things and you've been going your way. You're trying to make things happen. And honestly, you have a lot of haters in your mix, or you have like they're not getting the attention that they want from you. So they are really trying to make things hard for you. Let me get me a clarifier out for the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They want to come back, and they want things to go back to the way they were. So if you were pulling most of the weight, they want that to go back to that. The Five of Wands is being clarified by the King of Pentacles in reverse. So basically, they want things to go back to the way they were. And for a lot of you, what I'm feeling too, like a lot of you may be dealing with this under the pretense of something better is about to come along. So we got to see if you're going to fall for this again. That's the energy that I'm getting. Like you have something better coming along, and will you fall for this again? Can this person still be in your head with this foolishness? So let's get something out for Judgment here, because Judgment has the Sun in reverse, the Strength in reverse. You have the Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. They're trying to get away with something. And this conversation here that y'all having, they may be telling you how stupid you are on the cool. You know you're stupid behind me. You know, they didn't got so used to saying what they want, and they're saying different stuff like, you know, basically, you know you want to take care of me. You know, but I feel like they're going to get mad when you turn this connection down. They're going to get mad. They're not going to be able to take. We got the King of Swords in reverse. They're going to get real cold and everything. This is clarifying the Sun in reverse. Now we're going to get something for the Strength in reverse here. Give me something for the Strength in reverse, Creator. They're going to get real cold and mean towards you. Hidden energy came out. The Chariot in reverse. I'm going to clarify the Chariot here in just a minute. Let me clarify here the Hierophant in reverse. Give me something for the Hierophant in reverse. That's clarifying the Hierophant in the upright. The Wheel of Fortune. You're in reverse. You deal with them. You get back with them. King of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to go broke. You're going to leave. Everything's going to leave you this time, because now you know better. And if you don't do better, you're going to miss it. You're going to miss who's coming too. The Chariot in reverse is being clarified by the Page of Cups in reverse. This person here feels you energetically moving on. I feel like they also know that you may have someone coming in, or you probably already talking to someone that's better than them, that treated them better, that's treating you better than them. Give me something here for the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What is it that you want the collective to know? Okay, 3 came out. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. We have the Devil. This came out turned down. And then we have here the Chariot in reverse. See, the thing is, this person here don't want you to have anybody. That's why that King of Pentacles is in reverse. They don't want you to have anything. And they didn't help you build anything, but they want to tear your stuff down. They have a hidden agenda. They see you're out of bondage, though, with the 8 of Swords in reverse. Let me clarify here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So they want you to come from out of what you believe in, what you stand. They want you to come out of that energy and just accept them for who they are and what they're bringing to the table, which is nonsense. Give me something here for the Devil. 4 of Cups in reverse. They want you to be open back up to them. Give me something for the Chariot in reverse, Creator. What is it that you want the collective to know? 10 of Wands. They want you to pick these burdens back up with them. Which isn't right, you know, but people are selfish. And then here we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The truth. The truth is going to shine and prevail in all situations concerning you. But you have to first acknowledge the truth and want it. This person see you sitting in your glory, that you're not tripping, that they're not in your life anymore, and they're mad. So they want to come back and see what they can destroy, because they know they're not it. You know, the same tower that y'all had before, it's going to be even bigger this time, because this person is going to try to tear up everything going out the door, and they didn't buy anything. You know, that's that energy, though, of dealing with people who've never had anything, or, you know, if someone does not have anything to lose, they'll make you lose it all. And I feel like that may be a lesson here for whoever is going through this, that dealing with people who have nothing to lose will make you lose it all. Okay. So, Creator, I come to you and I thank you for the collective on October 13th, 2020. I speak peace to their minds, and that they go with their first mind about what's going on, and remember the things that have went on in the past, and know that things have not changed. I speak that they continue to look out for themselves first, and know that everything is for a learning curve. Everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Selah. Y'all have a good one. Know that things are going to work out. If you need a personal reading, right now I have a special for 2 questions for $25. Great deal. Check it out. It's in the description box below. And I'll talk to you soon. This is your girl, Nina Rose.